Going to be the Bulls off the tip. Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players that you played besides and with.
You know, it's a great call, and there were a ton of them. A few guys, though, Wilson. Gary Payton, I got a chance to play with Gary for a year and have known him. We used to go at it in high school, and it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy, he would run through a wall or through you to win a game. And then Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against for many years, but then having the opportunity to play with up close, I got a greater appreciation for his skill set.
Can any of these guys play D without fouling? Love shooting free throws. Love it. Thanks. You all are trash. You got nothing.
And so Jordan nails both of them. And it's Milwaukee's ball. It's a 5-point game. It's Jackson with the drive. Rebound by the Bulls. White dishes to Carter. Pass to Jordan. And now just over a minute played here in the first.
And out of pick and roll, Carter does a great job of positioning himself for catch and finish opportunities.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Jackson from long range. Markkanen pulls it in. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. They're coming off that win. Oh, wow!
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
And it's Carter missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Antetokounmpo, no good.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And here is Jordan. He had 34 points in the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
This one's good. Oh, keep fouling me. I do this all game. Can't do it. I got you, man.
And he can't hit the second. Not a fast start for the Bucks. They trail by 7. This game coming after a loss against the...
Yo, you want to shoot that underhanded? Yo, watch the leak. This one's going wide left. Box out, box out, box out.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. His last outing, he had 24 points. Now, here's Jordan. From 8, down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. And he talked about the group effort that it's going to take to contain Antetokounmpo. He said there's no one player or one way to defend Giannis, because he causes foul trouble and he wears guys down. We're going to give him different looks and come at him with different guys. We'll see how effective those fresh legs on Antetokounmpo will be tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And the Bucks with possession here after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Takes it inside. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Yeah, I don't think you're stopping Giannis on the drive.
Forbes in for Reggie Jackson. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Chandler Hutchison comes in for Lauri Markkanen. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Levine subbed in for Kobe White.
Well, he gives you a big enough target if you're a guard or a forward to throw to. Ilyasova up high on that one.
DiVincenzo with it. He feeds it to Middleton. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
For 3, Middleton. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Now Jordan. 20 seconds left to play in the first. Ilyasova, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Ilyasova's got his second basket of the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Middleton outside.
You're not going to see that very often.
He's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Drew Holiday in for Dante DiVincenzo. Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Jordan. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Ilyasova. Then it's White, and it's Hutchinson in at the 3. Well, fans can be impatient, Greg, especially for the fans of teams that are slow to start a season.
And Kevin, the media as well.
Right,
I mean,
right.
I played in New York, and you know, in that town, you go big or you get talked about, no doubt about it. But with the way things have evolved now, and every team is a national team because every game's televised, it's starting to happen more in some of those smaller markets as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the 76ers played some superb ball. He dropped in 34 points, and his rebounding and defense were certainly both factors. He brought a ton of energy out there. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. And Forbes has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Jordan the pass to Markkanen. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Marjanovic just screen on White.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
All right, all right.
Been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
In the forward spots, it's Middleton and Giannis. Jackson is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's foul number 2 for him. Spins. Here's on.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Here's Jordan. 13 points in the game. There's the lob to Markkanen. That shot off. Bucks trail by 21. On the wing, Jackson lets the 3 fly. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
That one goes in.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Jackson kicks to Giannis. Middleton outside. Over Leonard. No good off the front iron. The Bulls leading by 23. And here is Jordan. Throws it up high. And Markkanen throws it down.
And you know what? He's a great player to run the pick and roll with. I mean, he operates really well in that set. And all he needs is a little bit of daylight. And the young fella is golden.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
And you go back, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the 15th pick in that 2013 draft. Hindsight, obviously 2020, but I think it's safe to say he should have been drafted a little bit higher.
Yeah, you have so many of those blogs out there that go back and want to redraft classes. Giannis Antetokounmpo back in 2013, I'm pretty sure at this point would be taken number 1.
Well, Chicago's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Carter with a screen on Jackson. There's the lob to Carter. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And because of Carter Jr.'s finesse and athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish those alley-oops in style.
From the sideline.
Keep it up.
For Reggie Jackson. Chicago also making some changes. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Zach LaVine comes in for Jordan. And Satoransky subbed in for White. Leonard comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Jackson in for Bryn Forbes. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Chandler Hutchison comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Lee's checked in for LaVine, and it's Jordan in for Satoransky.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Jackson against Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Another good play. This is how they've built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he gets the whistle.
Guys are trash, man. Easy one. Y'all want to play ball or just foul all day? I'm good with whatever. Just let me know. Wow. You really shouldn't be fouling me. That's just a bad.
And the second free throw, good. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. DiVincenzo's got 6.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
The 3 quarters of play all in the book.
Okay.
Number 4. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kevin John.
Yeah, let's go.
Yo, you serious? You gonna be calling those now? My dude getting fouled, man. One shot. Keep doing what you're doing, Junior. Turn loose, Junior. Turn it loose.
Free throw good, Jordan. Greg, you know, we're seeing players take control of their free agent destiny. Do players get a bad rap for that and switching teams?
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul George in Indy or KD in OKC, and fans, they're going to feel jilted. There's no doubt about it. They're going to feel scorned.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Jordan, the pass to Ilyasova.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Ilyasova's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Holiday against Jordan. Lee with the steal. Outside Jordan. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Holiday, no one around him. No good on the triple.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Gasol with the steal. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Forbes. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Around the dunk contest, we saw Michael Jordan take on Dominique Wilkins. These days, not as many star players are participating in these skills competitions, like Greg the slam dunk.
I think it's a great point you raised, Kevin, and I think in part because back in that era, you know, the reality is guys didn't make the kind of dollars they make today. And there was more risk, I guess, in the mindset of guys today, and they didn't want to take that challenge on. So I wish we would see more of our stars in the slam dunk contest, but
yes.
I don't think that's going to be the case, unfortunately, as much as we'd all like to see it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Good read on the pick and roll. Leonard cut away at the perfect moment.
taken away by Holiday. Passes it to McLeod. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul.
Do that. Wrong.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Peterson's checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Carter, he's checked in for Chandler Hutchison. To the right side. Peterson the pass to Forbes. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And the Bucks miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's the lob to Carter. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Chicago.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jordan.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Holiday. Makes it off the glass.
Well, right now, Drew Holiday has the defense in the sandbox, just toying with them.
Hey, right here.
Now here's Jordan. There's the lob to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Forbes the pass to Holiday. And the shot goes in.
Well, nice work from Drew Holiday to get close, but it was his length that allowed him to get that shot over the D.
The drive by Jordan. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for...
What a game!
And again.